Hello Libra, and welcome to your mid-month reading for February 2023. Spirit, let's see what's going on for you, Libra. What is going on for the rest of February? So let's get your 3 tarot cards and we'll go from there. And after this video, you can watch an extended version to get even more information over on Patreon, though. My subscription service info is in the description box below. Look at you right now, Queen of Cups, first card. Then we have the 3 of Cups. And then we have the Devil. Whoa. Okay. This could be a couple different things. So I'll give you my initial thoughts and we'll go from there. Okay. Queen of Cups. This is you. Okay. I'm going to go with 2 narratives and we'll see where the oracle cards take us. Queen of Cups says you are either in a position where you're all, well, Queen of Cups. Cups are emotions, right? So you're in this overly emotional state. Could go good or bad. Like, it doesn't matter. But wherever you see your emotions running high right now, this is the area that we're going to talk about with this Queen of Cups, okay? So emotions are running high. Could be good, could be bad. And I'm saying that because as we see the month unfolding with this 3 of Cups, it could be that emotions are running high because you're hanging out with people, excuse me, that you really like, you enjoy, you have fun together, you're just living your best life kind of thing with this group of people, okay? However, the other side could be that maybe your spidey senses are tingling about your other half. 3 of Cups is sometimes a card of deceit, okay? It's third party. It's one partner stepping out on the other one. So maybe there's some of this going on. So if that relates to your situation, you'll know it. If not, then it is around hanging out with people who you're having a totally good time with. Regardless, I'm a little cautious about the potential outcome, which is the Devil card. The Devil, for me, it's distractions. It's taking you off your path. It's getting you, or you are in a state where you're doing something that just is not the best for you. Quite often with the Devil card, we'll talk about things like addiction, right? Drugs, alcohol, whatever. But addiction could be gambling, sex, shopping, food, work. Like, it could be any of those things and many other things. Anything in excess where it's just too much, right? So I'm going to talk about the 2 narratives that I brought up. So let's say it's the group of people. You're having fun, you're having a great time. But then, as you get to know them, you find out they're like, doing coke all the time. Or, they're into, I don't know what, I'm trying to think of stuff. They're like really into porn and sex parties. I don't know. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing if that's your jam, but it's something that doesn't sit well with you once you sort of discover things that are below the surface about this group of people, okay? Where you're like, yeah, not my jam. Thank you anyway, right? And you need to decide how you're going to handle this. If it's third party, the Devil is not good, right? Like, the Devil is ultimately finding out the truth if someone is being unfaithful, okay? Or just not treating you well or lying to you or, that kind of stuff. So it doesn't even have to be cheating, but it could be lying. It's just being deceitful, right? And it doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. It could be a friend. It could be a family member, boss, coworker, but someone is really being shady and lying to you and that kind of stuff, or manipulating you. It's that kind of behavior, right? And we want to circumvent that. Or if this comes to light, how do we deal with it, right? Is where we're going to go with this. So let's get our oracle cards and see what messages come out. So yeah, speaking of cards, if you like any of the cards or curious about the decks I'm using, 2 things. I do deck reviews on my YouTube channel, so you can always go there. I am listing the playlists for tarot cards and oracle cards in the description box below. And I also have, they came out together. We're going to take those like that. I also have affiliate links with Amazon Canada and US. So if you want to purchase any of the decks, you can use my links to hop on over there and do so. Disclaimer though, If you purchase anything from any of my affiliate links, I could earn commission. So just so you're aware of that. And what a great way to support me and what I do. So there's that. Anyway, public service announcement, done. Back to the cards now that we got them all out. I'm taking a little look, just kind of, okay. Oh, okay. All right, that's good. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the outcome. Not going to give you a spoiler alert. Okay, let's look at the cards. Under the Queen of Cups, the first card that came out is Willow Spirit, flexibility. And then we have Lost and Found. This has got me curious and could explain why you're in this Three of Cups energy. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Okay. So the flexibility and Lost and Found, here's what I'm feeling, because we're heading towards that Three of Cups energy for the rest of the month. If we're talking about hanging out with a group of people, okay, new tribe, whatever, the flexibility is you, like I said, you're in a very high emotional state where you're like, oh my gosh, these people are so much fun. You know, this is the kind of stuff I've never done before. They're so interesting. That's the flexibility piece. It's going, okay, yeah, I'm good to try. Yeah, you guys are going here. I've never been there. I've never done that. Never done a, what do you call those things? Escape room. Things, they're bringing you out of your comfort zone, right? So the Lost and Found, where it says, you know, it's talking about even something where you didn't even know it was lost. It's maybe a sense of adventure is being sparked in you that you didn't know you had, right? This is where I see that. And if it's the other side where you're like kind of looking at like a shady person in your life, or your spidey senses are tingling, it's like the flexibility is saying, no, we got to look into this. We can't just leave things status quo. Let's be open-minded. Let's take a look at what's out there. The Lost and Found is, if you think outside the box, if you start looking around, you're going to find what it is that you're looking for, okay? Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, doesn't matter. You are going to find the truth, is where that kind of energy is headed. Then when we look at the Three of Cups, we have Black Jaguar, and the buzzword is Old Soul. And it says, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And then we have two cards that came out of the next deck. So we're going to talk about both of them. We have Discipline, which is I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And we have Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So what this is telling me is, this is Three of Cups, okay? We're going to go back to the group thing. If you are, how do I put this? You've been brought out of your comfort zone. I think the realization, because you're an old soul, you get it. You needed that spark to get you moving. It doesn't mean you have to continue moving in the same direction that this group does. You can change. You have the power to do that. The discipline is you can do whatever you want, which means the discipline is going, I'm not going to be, what's that word? Pressured, peer pressure. I'm not going to be pressured into doing something I don't want to, but I am open to doing things that I find intriguing. That's the freedom. The freedom is you don't have to go along with the crowd. Otherwise, they're going to ditch you and not be your friends. Well, then that's not your tribe, right? But if you're like, no, you know what? Yeah, I'm into that. I'm not into that. No, thank you. And they respect that, then you're on a good trajectory, right? And like I said, if it's about someone being shady, your partner, sister, friend, whatever, it's a similar kind of energy where your spidey senses are tingling and you're like, I can see what's going on here, right? The discipline is not putting up with bad behavior or ignoring it. And the freedom is allowing you to make the choices that you need that are the best for you, right? It's not being pressured or feeling like you need to stay around that bad behavior, right? And then when we look at the Devil card, we have Moon in Virgo, which is around contentment. And it says the chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. It's going, no, this is not acceptable. So even if this is an internal thing, right? An internal dialogue, maybe it's something that you're doing or experiencing where you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore because it's not right for me. The other card is Scarab Beetle Spirit, and it says magic works through you. This is you taking your power, stepping it up and going, I'm going to do what's right for me. And that's all that matters, kids. Right. I like it. I like that energy. So now I'm going to get a couple cards sort of on overall feeling of what's going on here. So we looked at all three of the tarot cards in depth. Oh, you just got 2 cards from that deck. Cards are popping out everywhere for you today. Libra. Libra. What do we got? Oh, cute. A cute card. Okay, let's see what we got. So 4 cards to kind of pull all the pull this reading together. So the first card up is Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Whatever doesn't work, it's okay. Let it go, right? You don't have to be everyone's friend. You don't have to do things just to hang on to friends, because if you have to, they aren't friends. I'm telling you. The next card is Moon in Taurus. This is self-esteem, personal growth. You know what that is? It's saying no. It's saying no. This doesn't work for me. Not doing it. I'm happy to be your friend, but I'm not going to partake in anything that doesn't resonate with me. And I can't be bullied or coerced into anything. I'm standing my ground. The next card from the same deck, this is one where 2 came out. We have Sun and Leo, and it's joy. A time of celebration and success, because when you do stand your ground, and if people do drop away, all you're left with is people who support you and love you and are not going to treat you in a way that you don't want to be treated. You see what I'm saying? And then the last card, we have Dog, which is friend. And it says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. You cannot be in this kind of energy when you have all this negative devil energy bullshit around you. You can't. And when you let all that go and you step into that energy of joy and celebrating and success and satisfaction, that's when you'll see the people around you are the ones worth keeping around you, and the ones that you do have that loyalty to, right? The ones that you will hang on to for a long time because there is value in them. Wow. Powerful reading for you. Very, very powerful. So I'm quite fascinated by this. I didn't say interesting, which is my word. Okay, but we got you an advice card. You got Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. That sums it up, right? You do you, boo. That's all there is to it. So we're going to leave it there. Good luck with everything. I hope it all goes well. And yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. So until I see you again, if you don't join me in the extended, I'm wishing you much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Libra. Bye.